Hi, I'm Elio, and welcome for the 30 minutes Yin Supine Yoga practice. In this practice, we will be laying most of our time on our backs, doing stretching poses, holding them for 3 minutes. In Yin Yoga, we target the connective tissue in the body, allowing the opening to happen. I hope you will enjoy this practice. To support me, press the like button and leave a comment by the end of the class. Let me know how was it for you and where you're practicing from. And it would be nice also to share this practice with your friends. So without not much more talking, see you on the mat. Before we start laying on our back, if you like, grab 2 small cushions from the sofa. They might help you with the support. And if you had them already, let's get started. Begin to lay gently on your back. Close both feet together from the front and allow the knees to open. Walk the hands back and begin to relax the spine down towards the ground to a reclined butterfly pose. Begin to relax the knees. Just make yourself comfortable here, relaxing on the mat. Make sure your spine is sitting back straight. Lift the head, lengthen the head, reach the head all the way back, and then release gently now. Now, if you like with the cushions, you can slide them below your thigh for support. If not, you feel comfortable, that's fine. You have the option to place one hand on the belly and one hand on your heart. And you can also gently close the eyes. Just begin to bring your awareness here to the present moment, where your body and mind exist. See if you can take your awareness towards where the opening is happening now. The opening of the hip. Just try to melt and let your body to be comfortable here. 1 more minute here. You can add gentle weight to the knees by putting the hands on top of your quads or your thigh. In Yin Yoga, you want to release all tensions away, where you just let go to the pose. You have to trust the gravity and to let go. Very nice. Few more breaths. And gently begin to lift the knees up to center. Take the legs straight. Now from here, you want to take the legs towards the left. Keep the hip to the center of the mat, and you want to shift the shoulders to the side, so we're stretching the right side of our body. Take the right hand back. With the left hand, you're going to grab the right wrist, and you want to stretch to a banana pose. Now make sure both shoulder blades are on the ground and both hip are on the ground. So you're trying not to let the right side to lift and to feel the stretch happening on the right side. I'm gonna give you an option where you can take the right foot and place it on top of the left. It might be a bit intense for you. You don't have to push yourself. You want to feel the stretch happening from the right side of your body. can try to focus on your stretch, or to feel and to be aware of the opening that's happening there, to be connected with your body. See if you can walk or take the right hand a bit more towards the left. Keep breathing in and out of the nose. And you can always close the eyes to feel more the sensation with these poses. A few more breaths here before we take it towards the other side. I hope you're feeling the body start to open from the right side. And gently release the right hand. You want to take it very gently here. You don't want to rush and walk the feet towards the right. Now, as for the beginning, don't rush and place the left foot on top of the right. Take it gently. Again, keep the hip to the center of the mat. Lift the shoulder and place it towards the right. Bend the left hand and release to the ground. With the right hand, grab the left wrist and try to open. My left elbow tends to lift here. I don't have that much opening here with the armpit opening with the back, which is fine, but I'm releasing the tension. I'm not using any tension to lift the elbow. I'm trying to release, and this is where I'm feeling more with the stretch. Now take the option and place the left foot on top of the right, and if you like, you can trying to keep walking the right foot to the side and the left hand opening also. Try to feel the stretch happening with the left hip. Make sure your hip is level to the ground, so you're not lifting the left side. You don't want it to be hovered. It will lift, that's normal, but try to have it balanced. Very nice. One more minute here. In Yin Yoga, we hold poses more than 2 minutes to allow the connective tissue to open. So you're allowing the deep tissue to be relaxed and opened. They need time to start to open. See if you can walk a bit the right side, opening a bit more with the left. A few more breaths here. Then gently release the hand. Very gently release the feet. Go back to center. Bend the knees. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Just a few circles here to relax a bit the spine. Very nice. And then gently take the right leg straight, lift the hip and take it a bit towards the left. Take the left knee all the way towards the right. You want to twist and to release towards the right. Place the right hand on top of the left knee, left hand go to the side. If the knee is not touching the ground and you feel that it's too much, because we're gonna hold 3 minutes also, place the cushion below the right knee. And look towards the left. So we're twisting the spine from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head, allowing the spine to open and to release. Focus on your breath. Yin yoga sounds like it's an easy practice to have, but it's a bit challenging because you want to stay in this quiet place where you're having this stretching poses. You're triggering a very deep connective tissue. You wanted to let go to allow this to happen. 1 more minute here. While sitting still in a pose, feeling the pain of this stretches. Not too much pain. I took it easy today, but when it's a bit painful and you're sitting there and holding the pose, it's not only triggering the connective tissue, also your mind, to see if you can hold still while having this pressure. Very gently release the right hand from the left knee and rotate very slowly. Lift the hip and take it a bit towards the right. Now straightening the left foot to the ground, bend the right knee and rotate towards the left. Now again, same option. You can place the cushion below the right knee. Place the left hand on top of the right leg. Take the right hand to the side and look towards the right. 3 minutes also here on this side. Very nice. These poses are very nice if you sit all day on the desk. It helps you release tension from the back. Again, you have the option to have the eyes closed and focus a bit more deeply into the pose. Very nice. 1 more minute here. See if you can remove the cushion now. If not, that's fine. To go a bit more deeply. Very nice. Release the hand from the knee. Go back to center. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Just a small hug here. And then gently release down.
Legs are straight, lift the chest, bend the elbows, and see how much you can get the elbows close to each other, and place the hand below the hip, lift the heart up, and release the head down to fish pose. We're gonna hold here also for 3 minutes. Stretching the shoulder, the throat, opening the heart. So many happening here in this pose. You want to use a bit of pressure here just to lift the heart up, and that's it. Make sure your neck is relaxed and the head is hanging heavy. This pose is good if you have the phone on your hand, which we all are. It's always nice to counterpose what we do most of our days. One more minute here. Gently lift the head up and very slowly begin to lower all the way down towards your spine. Very nice. Now a gentle, very short stretch for the neck. Rotate, place the right ear down towards the ground. And take a few breaths here. Just releasing the tension from the neck, from this deep opening we had with the throat. See if you can breathe in from the left side of your neck. You're doing great. Then lift the head, rotate towards the other side, left ear to the mat. Try to feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Very nice. Gently lift the head up and just release the weight of the head down towards the ground. Give a gentle stretch for the neck here. Very nice. Now, what's coming next? Snail pose or halasana, plow pose. In yin, it's called different, which is snail. We want to lift the legs up and we release back down. If the feet didn't reach the ground, you can use the support of a cushion to release them down. Also, we're gonna hold for 3 minutes. So lift the legs up and then release back down. Make sure you don't rotate the head right or left. And again, try to have a bit of support with the toes if you cannot reach. And if you have neck injuries, avoid this pose. You can do a forward fold on the legs or caterpillar pose.
This is a nice inversion where the heart is on top of the head. It's really nice for the blood circulation and also the opening of the spine and the neck. See if you can now straighten the legs. And also this is good for the neck if you don't have any injuries. One more minute here. It's hard to talk here while I'm squeezing on my throat. Whenever you're ready, bend the knees and gently begin to roll yourself down to the mat. You don't want to rush. Release the feet down towards the ground. Open the feet wide and just gently sway the knees from side to side. Releasing tension from the spine. Very nice. Now, we will do a very nice stretching pose, a reclined cow face. So, take the left knee to the center, place the right leg on top, grab both feet. You can grab them from the outside or from the inside where it's comfortable for you, and you sit down back towards the spine and you hold here. You'll feel it from the glute, the stretch happening there. The only tension that you will use that to grab the feet. A bit of strength with the forearm. Other than that, nothing. Try not to lift the hip or to reach the knees back. You would feel this pose. Take the pose that will let you feel the sensation of the opening there. Very nice. One more minute here. Now this pose is a bit tough, which is actually fine for me. I'm aware of that. I'm not pushing myself. I'm seeing where's comfortable for me and to take the pose. And whenever I need to let go, I would let go. So try not to push yourself. Try to feel the pose. A few more breaths. And then gently release the hands. Let's switch sides. So right foot to the center. Place the left leg on top. Again, you have the option to grab the feet from the inside or from the outside. I will take it from the top. You'll notice each side is different, which is completely fine. Try to feel it happening with the left side of your glute. Make sure you have your shoulders and your head relaxed to the ground. Very nice. One more minute. Very nice. Gently and very slowly release the hand, release the feet. Again, take the feet wide. Sway the knees from side to side. Before we close our class with shavasana, corpse pose. Very nice. Give yourself one last hug. Lift the head, place it between the knees. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale. Open the feet wide, open the palms, facing the ceiling. Relax the legs, relax the head down towards the ground. Let your body and your organic form to be heavy to the ground. Don't have control of anything now. Trying to let go. And begin to release your mind from thoughts. Just trying, I know it's impossible to have an empty mind, which is completely fine, and this is normal, but we try. And if you see something that it's happening, try not to judge it. Be the observant, where you see the things happening in front of you and you let go. Very nice. Enjoy your time here in Shavasana. Take as much time as you need to stay here in Shavasana. I hope you will have a great day forward, and see you on the next one. Namaste.